Hey guys, so I'm here in front of my wonderful hunk of junk car that just blew a hose and is overheating. But I'm over here to pick something up, which you will see in a moment. So here with Zenzo Tazawa Tanks, and here
is your new reef tank.
Yep, I'm excited. This is awesome. And there's a little cleaner shrimp, and there's a firefish somewhere in here.
Firefish is underneath. He always has like a little hiding spot, and then there's some hermit crabs and snails in there.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm excited because we always get all these cool looking little frags in at work, and I'm always like, man, I kind of want to take one of these home, but never anything to put it in. All right, so now, thanks to Zenzo, I have this wonderful little reef tank all strapped in and ready to go. I'm hoping I don't dry out. That frag had actually grown all the way onto the rock, so luckily I live close by and I can hopefully get back home without any more damage to my car. All right, so made it home. Unfortunately, the rocks all shifted. You can see frags have fallen out of place. Everything got all stirred up and is quite a mess. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the glass, maybe change a little water. And obviously this is not its permanent place. I'm just happy to get it inside my house. Gonna get it cleaned up and then worry about where it's gonna be moved to. All right, so I went ahead and scrubbed out all the algae, and there was quite a bit. All the walls were green as can be. And also all the rocks had separated. There's 3 separate rocks. And as you can see with a closer look, they're completely covered in algae. I've torn off as much as I could. There's a lot of really long algae. And this right here, 99% sure it's a zoanthid. I'm not sure what kind of zoanthid. Tried asking Zenzo, but he completely forgot. He had bought it from my store and wasn't sure. But that's the main one that was doing well, and it had grown onto the rock there, and they almost tore apart while I was driving. I was able to hold them together. The rest of these frags seem to be not dead, but overtaken with algae, and it's gonna take a bit to rehab them. But I'm about to clean a bit more up. The substrate was way rougher than I thought it would be, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up. And let's hope to get this back into some... All right, so I went ahead and cleaned it up. But the only frag that seems to be doing really well is the zoanthid, which is growing onto the rocks. Everything else is really algae covered. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a gravel vacuum, but I ran and went to my shop and picked up a few things. All the snails in here are dead, so I went ahead and got some emerald crabs. They're gonna take care of all this algae. And while I was there, I also picked up a nice little frag. Tiny little one I'm gonna stick in there. And finally, some more crushed coral to top off the substrate and make it look a lot cleaner. All right, so I just got done cleaning. You can tell the substrate's a bit cleaner, quite a bit. And these emerald crabs have already started to get to work, but they've definitely got their work cut out for them. There's the new little frag. Some of these are looking so horrible. I don't know if they'll be salvageable. I think that might be dead already. But yeah, so there we go. So yeah, trying to figure out what I'm gonna end up doing with this. I'm definitely gonna probably end up getting some different live rock in here. I've been thinking about if I'm gonna put another fish in or not. I decided not to go with live sand because if I put sand in here with fish, the fish will kick it up and it can get them sick, especially in a smaller tank. Yeah, and this is pretty funny because this was Zenzo's very first reef tank that he's owned, and now it's passed on to me. It's my very first reef tank that I own, and definitely opening up a whole new door. I take care of corals at work, and I've worked on a lot of saltwater tanks for customers, but there's definitely a difference once you have them and own one yourself. So hopefully this is gonna be a fun, interesting learning experience. And let me know in the comments what you think I should add to this, or if you have any suggestions. So go ahead and like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And of course, the care video for the jellyfish is coming up very soon. This just happened last minute, so I thought I'd film this and put it up first.